It's really been a lot of fun working with you over the last 10, 15 years or so. And it's been a lot of fun getting involved with your imaginary life also, as shows. As a matter of fact, as the preceding introduction said, you're a very fine fellow, and you're truly an intellectual fellow, and indeed you've had very many famous friends that we will now see some of.
Things I remember about GM. One is when Ashok started. There was that guy sitting in the back of the room with his face to the wall, and nobody really knew who he was until he started to speak, and then we found out that Ken Katawala hired someone very, very bright from Chrysler Corporation. And from that time on, Ashok just kept going up and up and up and up. Although we didn't realize how far up he would go, but he went up. But those were the golden days of GM. Those were the days when we had some of the really top-notch people in our department doing all kinds of things. Remember, Ashok, from writing code to analyzing the Corvette. You were the first one to analyze that Corvette.
Well, hi, Ashok. It's been 32 years, I believe, since I first met you. I remember big rooms full of drawing boards. And today, 32 years later, now I see big rooms full of computers. We've had many challenges in the past, but you will have some new ones now that you have retired. But just remember, no excuses, enjoy yourself, and don't ever give up, no matter what you do.
Hi Ashok, this is Phil. Now that I'm with ISNS, I'm beginning to appreciate what you have done for C4. Takes organization, discipline, and a little bit of an attitude. Anyway, congratulations and good luck on your retirement, and maybe I'll see you in Florida somewhere in a couple of years.
This is Tanya McCurdy, your worst nightmare from March of 1997. No, really, it's been fun. It's been great. But I bet you thought you'd never be working for me as a contract person. Well, we'll have to keep you in mind for the conference in the fall, because I want to hire you as a conference planner. We'll see you in the fall, Ashok. Thanks.
Hey, Ashok, I just want to point out something to the audience over here that we did have a VSAS committee back in early 1980s, and at the time we used to call it the Fiscal Steering Committee, and you were the first chairperson of that Fiscal Steering Committee. I count on me to call on you to get for advice. I know that you can be a good friend and mentor from here on. Thanks again for all the time that you spent past 3 years with me.
Hey Ashok, this is Nand, and I heard that you are getting retired. I'll be missing you. It was very nice working with you, and I just wanted to say that I'm a little bit envious of your retirement because you will be taking the cruises and I'll be working in a cubby hole here, and you will all be remembering you for all the things that happened, and especially you have been my mentor for a long time, and hope to keep the contact.
Ashok, it's Chris. I just wanted to get a dial for you exactly so I know exactly where you are in your retirement. But of course, it's Monday morning and the network's down, so I can't do that for you. But I'd like to coordinate lunches anytime you'd like to come over so we know exactly what you're doing in your retirement. And I'd like to thank you for everything that you've done for me. It's really been a pleasure working for you.
I apologize, I cannot come to your retirement party tomorrow because I have to go to Boston today. And I'm very happy Steve created this video for you, give me an opportunity to say a few words to you. As you can see, that colorful life and Steve created for you really reflect a lot of your personality. And we know each other for a long time, and our kids went to the same high school, and you made a tremendous contribution to GM for the past 32 years. And you engaged tremendous effort in the CAE domain. However, with all these colorful things and illustrated by Steve, and I remember you well in one element. Every time I think about you, I will remember that.
You are a gentleman. You are a highly intellectual gentleman. That's how I remember you. Every time your image in my mind, that's what it is. I wish you good luck. I wish you will have even more colorful life after you retire, so you can have a second and series of videos and show it to us after a few years. Thank you very much.
When Steve first approached me to talk about Ashok, I went out to the internet. That's my usual style. Got my first web crawler up, couldn't find a thing on Ashok Agere. So I went out to yahoo.com. What do you think I found? My net nanny wouldn't let me get the information. So I went straight out to excite.com. And look what I found. Ashok at the Moulin Rouge. Ashok, enjoy retirement.
Hi, Ashok. How are you doing? Really glad that you have the chance now to retire and enjoy life a little bit. I don't have anything prepared, but I have with me the Wall Street Journal here. So I thought what I do is I pick a few items here of interest. Maybe that would be something to remember later on when you watch this video. There's one thing on Coca-Cola. The chairman, Ivester, in the journal is saying that he left with a separation package, total $17.7 million. Then there's something about the gasoline price here. So maybe time to trade in for a smaller car for you. Ashok, good luck to you on your retirement, and come back to see us sometimes, and good luck.
Hi, Ashok. I haven't known you that long, as you know, but I certainly want to congratulate you on your retirement. From what everybody has told me, and certainly from the small period of time that I've known you, you've been one of the key people in General Motors in helping us kind of input this technology, input the overall math-based finite element technology into the company. So definitely want to thank you very much for that, and hope that you have a wonderful retirement, that you enjoy yourself. As you know, we're going to try and tap into you as much as we can so that we don't lose all of that knowledge, straight out. So I'm sure we'll be talking as we go forward to the future. So again, enjoy your retirement and enjoy a life after General Motors.